If you're like me and you can't afford houses, that means you rent. And if you have a well, you might have a well filter that you have to change. Or maybe you don't because everything is just done for you. Okay, so a dirty filter means dirty water and really crappy water pressure. So this is a handy tutorial on how to change your own filter. First, make sure you buy the filter. My filter system is a Whirlpool, I think. I got the part number off the filter housing and it said WHKF-DWHB, I think. Here's a picture of it. I got a replacement filter at Walmart. Surprise. So next you need a filter wrench. Whatever you do, don't buy these strap wrenches. These suck and they won't be able to get tight filters off. Get the metal filter wrench off of Amazon. I'll link it in the description. Okay, so you might need some lube. Now, not because this stuff is expensive or your rent is, but because the O-ring on the top of your filter housing may need it. You also may need a replacement O-ring. I'll skip this step because my O-ring is beautiful and well lubed. Make sure you cover up the electric first or turn it off. We'll just say that I turned it off and you won't question it. Okay, turn off your water. In my case, it's these two knobs. And you're like, you're a knob. No, you're a knob. Then there's the pressure release. Okay, get a bucket underneath, press that button up top, a little bit of water will come out. Now you start loosening the filter with the wrench. Give it some turns, put the bucket thing under it. Loosen it some more. Make sure your pot is big enough. Should have said that earlier. It's important to get this bucket in place because water will start coming out of the filter housing. So keep that under there and use the bottom of the bin to keep pressure on it so it doesn't spill all over the place and you drop it. Like I've done another time that of course you don't see in this video. That's the magic of doing it first before you try to film it. Now go take out the dirty filter, then put in the new one. Okay, now it's time to put it back in place. So walk back in there, put it up there, turn it. Make sure you dry it off so you can check for leaks or drips later. It's important. Screw it back and turn on the water, unless you're this idiot. Hand tightening isn't good enough, so don't do what I just did. Make sure you use the wrench to get it back tight AF. So turn it some more, and we'll let this play out for another minute. Okay, now you're ready to turn on the water. Make sure you turn both knobs if your house is set up this way. I'm not a plumber and I'm not very handy, so all houses may be set up this way. I'm not an expert, I just make YouTube videos. Now you can enjoy renewed water pressure and clean water. Now go get drunk because you did a chore today.